Hello Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. We are going to do a general reading, checking in with the 8/8 Lionsgate Portal energy that is coming up on August 8th for each zodiac sign. So this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or Jupiter, or for the cross watcher if you're watching for someone else who has Aquarius in their chart. Just also keep in mind that it is general, so if it doesn't resonate with you or only parts of it do, just take what does and leave what doesn't. And also I apologize, there is construction going on near me, and so there may be periods of time where it gets kind of loud. I have background noise on also, which I also realize is kind of loud. I can easily tune stuff out, but I don't want it to be annoying to you guys, so hopefully it won't be too bad. All right, let's see what's coming through for Aquarius. We just came out of a full moon in Aquarius, and that energy felt relevant still. So we have the Page of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Ooh, with lots. Okay. Hold on. There's a lot that came out all at one time. That may be relevant to the reading. Maybe lots will be coming in and happening for you all at the same time. But with the Page of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups, this is my Muse Tarot, so it says voices, materials, emotions, instead of swords, pentacles, and cups. But this is about studying something, learning something. It can also be about communication, someone coming to communicate with you. You know, it is known as the card of like someone watching you. I feel like you're guarded. So this can be about feeling guarded or holding on to something too tightly. I feel like you're guarded. You're guarding yourself from love. I apologize for the noise. So the Two of Cups. Or you're not seeing how you may be blocking certain things from coming in, but maybe relationships, but it can also be like friendships or community or just, you know, love in general. But we have two twos also, Two of Pentacles, juggling balance. I feel like you're not focusing on love because you're really trying to get something to shift in your life, because we have the Wheel of Fortune. Good luck, good fortune. Like I said, also stuff may happen all at the same time, right? Because there was like a bunch of cards that came out all at one time. And then we have the Muse of Materials. This is the King of Pentacles. So there's money, right? So we have love and we also have money coming through, or stability in some sort. You know, so it could be somebody who wants to communicate with you about what they want to offer you, whether that's a job offer or a love offer, committed love offer, or both. It could be coming from the same person, or it could be coming from, you know, or it's just everything is happening at once. Another King. See that this is communication. It's taken a while. I feel like somebody has had their eye on you when it comes to either business or love, but it's taken a while for them, because this is a slow moving action card, but it's finally coming in. It feels like this is finally the actual physical manifestation of it. They're finally willing to speak up, because the King of Voices, or the Muse of Voices, the King of Swords, is like communication. It could also be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. That could be you, which could also represent you being in your masculine energy. So like if you're in your masculine energy, you're not necessarily in your feminine, which is more receptive, right? So it could be either one of those things. And maybe, which is why it's like telling you, if you're wondering why something hasn't come in or the things aren't happening, is maybe because you're a little bit too guarded, a little bit too much in your masculine. I apologize, guys. Another four, the Four of Voices. This is the Four of Swords. So meditating, resting, taking a break. That's going to help you get into your feminine receptivity so that things can come in for you. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. Then you're in tune with what you... The Nine of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. When you can slow down and take a break and get into receptive mode and meditate, or just rest your mind, rest your body as well, then you can be in tune with what you truly desire and find that vibration, right? Because you have to match the vibration of what you want to come in before it actually comes in. So the Seven of Pentacles, this is tending to your garden. you know, seeing what's there. And that's also what happens when you meditate, is like you see what's there, you see what's, okay, I don't want to go, like, you kind of like, you can process things. I don't want to go with that thought. I don't want to go with this feeling, you know, like I'm only going to focus on the things that I actually want to happen, not on the things I don't want to happen. That's like Law of Attraction 101. With the High Priestess, this is, and then, you know, when you do meditate or when you slow down, you're connected to your intuition. That's the High Priestess energy. You can be easily guided by spirit. The moon, so the moon can be Pisces or Cancer energy, but this is about your subconscious energy, what's hidden underneath the surface. It's also feminine energy. See, yeah, so this can be about communication coming in, like I said, or it can be about the thoughts that come through when you allow yourself to sit and be with them. You know, the Knight of Voices, the Knight of Swords, can also be about like reckless or impulsive communication. In terms of thoughts, it could be maybe aggressive or thoughts that you feel are intrusive, and that's your subconscious energy. And it may come across like that because you're finally giving it the chance to like speak up. You're finally slowing down and trying to listen. Yeah, look at that, the Ace of Materials, Ace of Pentacles. So there is like some kind of offer that wants to be given to you. And so that does feel like communication of like, hey, you know, whether it's like a message from somebody, an email, a text, a call, telling you, hey, I have this offer, love or work or money or both. Let's get more about this offer. What is this and who is it coming from? We'll see if they'll tell us. Death. So we have Scorpio energy. What's the Death card? That's death and rebirth. What is this Death card about? So, I mean, it could be a Scorpio, like I said, but it doesn't have to be. This one. The Knight of Cups. My goodness. Something had to end before this offer could come in, this offer of love. Someone really has feelings for you. That's what the Knight of Emotions is, the Knight of Cups. Someone offering their love. It's also desire, you know, and what your heart desires. Going after what you love. And there could also be, you know, with the Death card, it could be like a transformation you go through a transformation and you realize you want something different than you wanted before. Look at the Hierophant, Taurus energy, and the Lovers, Gemini. So the Hierophant is like a mentor, a spiritual teacher. It's also about commitment. And the Lovers can be a love relationship or just something you feel emotionally connected to, something that is your mirror, your opposite, your complement. It does feel like some of you are getting advice about it, or this is just your spiritual guidance. You're being spiritually led towards somebody, or somebody is being spiritually led towards you, and maybe that's what they're communicating. Yeah, here you are finally in your feminine energy, Queen of Voices, Queen of Swords, right? Aquarius energy, or Libra, or Gemini. We just have Gemini that came out. So the transformation, I think, is you being more in touch with your feminine side. And when you drop down into your feminine receptivity, that's when the offers come through. What other advice or guidance do we have about this? So, you know, we're talking about the 8/8 portal. So this is like around that time. Could be before, during, after. This is what is coming through. 6 of Inspiration, 6 of Wands. Yeah, victory and success. You're going to be recognized by somebody or a group of people for being successful, for what you've accomplished or achieved. You know, that is what you may be able to celebrate with people because of what you're getting. The Nine of Voices. But there's worry involved. There's stress and worry, and that's what's kept you in your masculine energy and out of your receptivity. The 8 of Voices, my goodness, and the 2 of Voices, 2 of Swords. You know, the 2 of Swords is about not seeing something or being in a stalemate. The thoughts in your head keep you from choosing. It's like you have analysis paralysis. You get stuck in your head thinking about what's the best way forward. what to do now? Seven of Cups. Yeah, then it's confusion. Then you get confused. And the Magician. And so it's like this whole process of you, if you're going through this process where you feel like I just can't get out of my masculine shield, my masculine like keeps overthinking things, and I keep overthinking and I keep getting stuck, and I worry about how things are going to happen or if something's going to happen, and then I feel confused. With the Magician card, this is about you're being called to step into your power and know that you're creating whatever you have or don't have through law of attraction, through you know, if you're staying stuck in your head and not like putting any energy out towards what you want, nothing's going to come back to you. What is the advice or guidance? Ace of Cups and the Seven of Swords. I feel, so what I get from this is that you're denying yourself what you actually need, or you lie to yourself about what you actually need. And, you know, Aquarius, we're known to be emotionally detached. So emotions are not our, like, we understand them, we can process them, but we don't necessarily like to feel them. We're an air sign, right? So again, that's why it's like being in our head is comfortable. So it's like sometimes I think you lie to yourself about how you feel, or it's like you try to brush it under the rug. Like, oh, I don't need that. Oh, I don't, you know, but you really do. So it's like, be honest with yourself about what you need emotionally and to fill your cup, to feel good, to feel supported, to feel loved. Six of Emotions. I mean, this is stemming from childhood, or it could mean go back to like things in childhood, that ways you know of how you can fill your own emotional cup. And the World. So this is the end of a major life cycle. It could also be about travel. What am I getting from the World? Ooh. The Star card, there you are, Aquarius. Justice is Libra, and the Empress, which can be Libra or Taurus energy. It's also mother energy. Let yourself be let yourself receive. I was gonna say let yourself be received, but I think that is it too. Is like, let yourself be the star. Let yourself be received by others, because that is you receiving. Be the star that you were meant to be. Shine the way you were meant to shine. And that's going to bring back balance into your life. You know, this is karma as well. And the Empress energy is mother, but it's goddess energy. Again, it's like stepping up and being that in that feminine receptivity. I mean, it could also represent a relationship with a mother who's helping you in some way, or, you know, you're learning about your mother, you're healing mother wounds, or something to that effect, which is where you kind of learned this masculine shield, not being not allowing myself to give myself what I fully need, that kind of thing. It could have been a model that you learned from childhood, right? I mean, it is because that's where we learn how to do those things. Okay, so let's get a few of these and see how we can wrap up this message for you, Aquarius. Okay, I'm not feeling that one. Okay, see, this is what, orphaned. Okay, I'm putting this back. Well, I guess I could leave it out, but this is the thing. If you feel like this, there's like unprocessed feelings of feeling orphaned, like abandoned, rejected, like nothing ever works out for me, feeling like the victim, right? And maybe that stuff like that has happened for you. So it's okay to acknowledge it and say, this has hurt me, this has affected me, and I'm struggling with it right now. I'm sorry about the noise in the background. Right, so it's like, and I wanted to put it back because I feel like that's, for one, maybe that's how you deal with this energy, right? Is you're like, no, I don't want to deal with that today, right? So you kind of brush it under the rug. Or it could be both, is like, if you focus too much on this, it could be time to put it away, which is what I was saying with the when you meditate and you're like, no, I'm choosing not to give in to that thought today. I'm not going to choose that feeling today, right? And that helps you in being able to move forward. breathe. Yeah, so that's a lot about meditation, and also knowing that I'm going to read it from the book, because sometimes I try to remember what it says. And then also we have Treasure Island on the bottom, which is about getting things, wishes coming true. Okay. Thank you for continuing to watch if you're still here with the noise in the background. All right, so it says patience, waiting, going slowly, wellness, meditation, and trust. That's exactly what it is. And what I was feeling was like, when you can sit down and breathe and meditate, you feel more grounded and trusting in what's happening for you, even if you have felt like there's been situations where you've gotten left out, right? You're like, where's my abundance, universe? I've done everything I was supposed to do, I thought. But I think it's just addressing some of the emotions that have maybe even lingered since childhood, right? And they're coming up now, so that you can see how they may be in the way of you letting these blessings in, because we have serendipity. Opportunity allied with readiness, the awareness of synchronicity, luck and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols, and a magical alignment of events. So your advice is to address these feelings that you have if they're there. Either, I think it's like, allow them to be there, and if you already do that, then it's time to put it down. And the way you're going to do that is by breathing, meditating, finding trust in the universe, going slowly, being in your feminine energy, and that's what's going to bring in what we already saw was this Ace of Pentacles. The offers that want to come in for you, love and money and all of it. So that is it, Aquarius. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe here on YouTube. I love you guys so much. Follow me on Instagram at Bethany Empowers. If you would like a session with me, you can click on the link below. Once you schedule or purchase the session, I'll send you an email so we can get you on the calendar. You can check out my Etsy shop as well, where I sell journals and mugs and some stickers on there. I also have an Oracle deck for purchase, which that link is also below. It's for pre-order. Anyways, I love you guys so much. I'll see you again soon. Bye.